I'm going to do a quick demonstration now between the drying power in rice versus the drying power in a Savophone system, which are two of the more common ways of drying out electronic devices when they get wet, like a cell phone or an MP3 player or a camera. So the first thing I'm going to do is show the relative humidity inside of an empty Savophone bag, which is measuring about the same relative humidity that it is in the room, which is about 50%. Now I'm going to take just normal household rice, and I'm going to put 10 ounces of household rice inside the Savophone bag, which is around 5 times the amount by weight of drying agent than comes in a Savophone bag. That's 6 ounces. 8 ounces, and that's 10 ounces of rice. So now I'm going to measure the relative humidity in the bag after putting the rice in. Put it in, a lot of the air out. Now we're up to 52%, headed up towards 53%, which means that the relative humidity, or the amount of moisture inside of the bag, has actually gone up since I put the rice in, as opposed to down. We're up to 54%, and that'll probably keep going up. Now I'm going to take the drying agent that's in a Savophone system, and I'm going to place it in the bag with the rice. Just put that in there like that, put that in there like that. Squeeze some of the air out of the bag. And now, measure the relative humidity inside the bag. Now the relative humidity has gone down to 44, 43, 42%, down to 36, 35. What's happening there is that the drying agent is not only pulling the moisture out of the air inside the bag, but it's actually even pulling the moisture out of the rice as well. Now we're down to 22, 21% relative humidity, 20. And it will ultimately dry the air all the way down, including the rice, down to under 5% relative humidity in only about a minute, which is some serious drying power. Down to 14. You can see we're in real time. Down to 12. Which is pretty amazing. The water's being pulled out of the bag right before your very eyes. Now we're all the way down to 10%. This is even drier than the air in an airplane. Once you start to get down below 10% relative humidity, it's uncomfortable for human body to exist. It starts to dry your eyes out, dry your skin out. We're getting down now to 9% relative humidity, which is just incredibly dry. And this will just keep going. Okay, good.